My name is Connor Burns. I'm a multimedia student and I do 3D animating and modeling in our Cinema 4D program.
I'm Anthony Gazzarato and I'm a multimedia student at CSI. I do game programming and that's what I've been doing this year. Our project was to make a game because that's kind of what I came to CSI to do, was I wanted to learn to make games, and that's why I'm a multimedia student. So we ended up doing a 2D platformer where you pilot this little gray sphere and you can pogo stick around using this red spear arm to jump off of stuff, and it ended up being really cool.
I used a combination of 3D models and pixel art to create the sprites for our game.
Where I would program in C# to make stuff actually happen, and then I put together levels in Unity as well, and that's where a lot of the work ends up being done, is in Unity, but we also used Photoshop and Cinema 4D to do the sprite work. So at the start of the year, we intended to do a 3D game, and we had some 3D models going, and we had a little bit of a 3D test world going on, and then midway through the year we decided to switch to something two-dimensional, and so that was a big challenge because we had already made all these assets and used a lot of time and done some research into 3D techniques. So switching to 2D to do 2D sprites and work on a 2D plane was a bit of a switch from what we were used to doing, especially because we were using 3D modeling software for most of our assets before.
The reason that I decided to go into this project was to showcase what I knew in our Cinema 4D 3D animating program, and also learn more about, animating and modeling things, and just because I was really interested in it. It was also a unforeseen opportunity to learn more about pixel art in Photoshop.
And we overcame that. I mean, Connor learned how to do some pixel art, and I learned how to do some pixel art, and we ended up using Cinema 4D for a lot of our 2D sprites anyways. We would just render them to an image file and stylize them in Photoshop. So it didn't end up being that big of an obstacle in the end.